Okay, we're going to do a couple of letters because this first one is so quick. It came from Pop-Up, Dr. W.W. Batty to Mom when they were still at Beaverbrook. And it's so, Doctor's handwriting, as you see, the handwriting is extremely, well, it's real swooshy, but hard to read. But it's just a quick note that Pop-Up wrote Mom, November 10th, 1953. Darling Mimi, I am thinking of you all the time. I hope you are feeling pretty good. When you see Dr. Hanaway, give me, or when you see Dr. Hanaway, something, will you ask him to drop me a line? Your mother's something gorgeous is perfectly beautiful. I wish you could see it. Regards to Frank and all kid, something of much of love to all. Daddy. It's a pretty little letter, but like I say, it's kind of hard to read. And then I'm going to move on to all the way up to 1961. This is from Augusta, May 28th, 1961. At this point, Mom is at Camden Road, and this is a letter from Mama. Like I say, it's 1961 Saturday. And this is a little tougher to read. It's all cursive, but this was kind of interesting. It says, Dear Mimi, I had a most delightful day Friday. Louise Barrett invited a car full of friends to go to Washington, Georgia for the tour of old homes. I have never seen so many houses with the 2-story columns. They were beautiful and all so interesting. We were the guest of Mrs. Pembroke Pope for lunch and the tour. She has a beautiful columned house, huge, charmingly furnished, beautiful, large grounds, azaleas, camellias, etc. Her husband is the mayor and bank president. One of the oldest houses with the columns is the Dugas house, which gave me a surprise. I know Mr. Frederick Dugas went there for 3 years before coming to Augusta, but I did not know the house. My great-grandparents. There is a metal historical plaque that says Dr. Louis Alexander Dugas was born here, my uncle. He established the first medical college in Georgia. It is in bad repair. Then we were taken to the battlefield of Kettle Creek, where one of the most decisive battles of the American Revolution was fought. Colonel Andrew Pickens fought with others there. He was made general later. There is a tall marker with a soldier on top. We enjoyed the day. Someday little Andrew Pickens, that's me, must go and see it. Watley is not at all well, unless you must be talking about Pop-Up. Lewis said he must be kept quiet, is on a strained diet, everything cooked and strained. I am afraid the children and you cannot come down now, so if you would like the cottage Louise has for 2 weeks, see if you can get it right away. I would love to get it for you. Could you get a little maid at the beach to help out? If not too high, I would pay her. And then it goes, how is Amy's foot? Would she like to go to the Girl Scout camp for 2 weeks? If so, I would love to send her. But you had better try to get her in. They fill up so soon. I think it would do her lots of good and so much fun. Watley and John are going to camp, and I think Amy should go too. How is my precious General Pickens? That's me. Kiss him for me. I hear you gave a delightful bridge party for your club last week. So glad. Love to Frank and all the children. Mother. It is after 12 o'clock. I am so sleepy. You will have to excuse the scratch. This scratch. But that was from Mama. Another interesting letter.